everybody, and welcome to April's P.O. Box mail share. This is all of the mail that I got in my P.O. Box during the month of April. It was a very slow month, and actually 2 pieces of this mail are from last month. They were birthday cards, birthday mail that I got that I actually had misplaced because I had them decorating a little shelf in my family room because it was birthday cards. So I'm going to share those because I did not include them last month, so I'm going to include them this month. But let's get started. This is so lovely. I love these postage stamps so much, and this is a great example of how you can use postage stamps as decoration. So this was sent from the Netherlands or Germany, and these are English postage stamps from the UK, and they're just used as decoration, and they're beautiful. And this is beautifully decorated, and the real postage stamps used to mail them are also just as lovely. So it's wrapped in this really lovely crinkly paper. See what we have in here. Ooh, look at this envelope. Ooh, look at that. All right, let's see who this is from. Ooh, look how pretty this letter is. I don't want to show it all, but like, look how beautiful that is. Okay. Gosh, look. This is her sketching. That is so good. I could see that on a postcard. Oh my gosh, I want to read this, but okay, this is beautiful. I can't get over this. This is so beautiful. This letter is beautiful, but let's see what's inside this envelope. Oh no, I ripped it. Ooh, she included some of those postage stamps that she used to decorate. All right, so I can see some South American bus tickets. These are always really fun. They're super thin and the colors are amazing. And then we've got some of the Queen Elizabeth color postage stamps. I always think they're fun because there's literally a color for everything. Like there's a color of her, like every single color. Love those. Here's another one of these Argentinian, I think they're from Argentina, bus tickets. And then she's included these 2 things, but I want to go back to these because it looks like she, oh my gosh, she did. Okay. These are postage stamps that she actually made. She hand painted these. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, these are amazing. These are going straight into my journal. I'm not going to hoard those at all. And this envelope is just absolutely stunning. I love this because it looks like an official seal that you would see on like an official certificate. And I love that. That is so pretty. So I think this is from, oh my god. I can't. This is her name. And I want to say Gina because this looks like a G, but it could be Yissa or I'm really sorry. Miss Michaelson is what she has on the back of her envelope, which we'll call her Miss Michaelson from now on. She said that she sent the tea bag postcard that I got a little while ago, which I also really loved. But I can't recall the name of that, so I'm going to have to turn back to that and find out what her first name really is. But this is absolutely stunning. Everything about this was just such a treasure. All right, next this is from Miss Emily. Ooh, Miss Emily participates nearly every single month, and her mail art is always amazing. Her letters are just to die for, but looks like we have some pressed paper here, which is this is so intricate. I can't believe how intricate that is. Those are really pretty. And then we've got this little wrapped up gift here. So let's see if we can get into this. This tissue paper is really, really nice. Oh, I want to use this tissue paper like immediately. Look how pretty that tissue is. Can we oogle over this tissue paper first? Look how pretty that is. All right, this is very pretty. This looks like an English countryside kind of vibe here. So we've got some of the yarn that she used on the outside to wrap this up, which is great because I actually really liked that. It was really thin and lovely. And we've got some of her stamped images and some paper. And let's open this envelope here. Ooh. Ooh, look at all these little die cuts. Oh gosh. Look at these dragonflies and these butterflies. They're like out of book paper. Look how pretty. They're so delicate. Oh, that's going to be fun to use. And then a doily. This doily is really pretty too. And then some more handmade paper. These colors are so good. I'm going to put these to work right away. And matter of fact, I'm going to leave this out and put it to work at the end of this video. So you guys are going to get like an impromptu journaling video. And I love this folder that she made too. Because I want to use this too. Not even going to put it away. Just going to put it there. I'm going to put this back with the envelope though. Okay, that was from Miss Emily. This is from Miss Brianna. She also participates every month. So we've got some circle stickers, a little note paper in there, a stamp sticker, and some washi. That's a pretty yellow. And then her letter, which I think is just a catch-up letter and a thank you for her giveaway prize last month because she and Natasha won last month. All right, so here's one of the birthday cards that I got, and then I had it displayed on my shelf, and I had this sitting on my desk and I put it back in, but this is from Karen, and she remembered that I collect foreign currency from other countries, and this was so fun when it came out. It scared me because I didn't expect it. But this is really fun. I love collecting foreign currency, and it's been a while since I've actually gotten a note like that. I usually get a lot of coins in the mail actually, which is surprising, but I don't get a lot of notes. So this is really fun. That was a really, really fun thing to open up to. Here's another birthday thing. I think it came last month, I know, and I didn't share it. I don't want to share an address. So this is from Linda, and she has included some of her artist trading cards, which I think are absolutely lovely. And she's also in Delaware, which is really fun. And then she also sent this stamp, or this stencil. I grew up not very far from where she lives, so this was really fun to get mail from that area. So I'm just going to slide her address back in. So thank you very much, Linda. I was really, really excited to see this. This is from Natasha. Natasha won last month as well. I did 2 giveaway winners. Sorry the light's going funny right now, but look how pretty this bow is. So I'm going to open this. I'm sorry if you can hear the boys. It's Sunday today, so they're home with me, and I'm filming during nap time because the babies and the husband are taking a nap. So, and the boys aren't. Look how pretty this is. Okay, so we've got her beautiful note. I'm going to slide back in, And then we've got this really pretty vintage advertisement printed on vellum. And then we've got these pretty things. And this pretty thing. Ooh, this is fun. And then some more handmade paper. I love all this. And then, let's see, we've got another tier here. We've got this pretty card. Oh, there's 3 of them. Look how cute. And then we've got some pretty vellum stickers. Those are good for background accent pieces. And then this pretty flower sticker. And then this top tier has some teeny tiny stickers. Look how cute these are. Ooh, these are cute. I love those. This is so fun. I love this whole folder tier thing. This is really, really interactive and fun. I love this. Thank you so much for sending this to me, Natasha. I can't wait to use that. I'm gonna put that right here. Okay, this is from one of my patrons, Kathy, and she sent in some bits that were supposed to be used for one of the Patreon challenges, and I didn't get it before I sent everybody else theirs, so I'm going to hold on to this to use for Patreon, but she included some photographs of some of her journal layouts, which I thought was really, really sweet. Look how pretty those are. And then I love this twine. The colors are really, really good. And I don't want to rip it, but I want to open this. Oh no, I don't want to cut it. Look how cool this envelope is. Oh my gosh, my boys are being so loud. Okay, so this is just a letter which I am going to read off screen. I'm just going to tuck this back in here. I just wanted to share these photographs though, and I'm not going to show this on camera because this is for a Patreon challenge. So I'm going to put that aside for Patreon. And then this is the last package, and then we have some postcards here. This came from Canada, which I love getting mail from Canada. The postage stamps are absolutely amazing. And this mail art, like the whole presentation is perfection, but these postage stamps are just killer. And this is from Shara, and she has sent a bunch of really fun old paper. And this one particularly is really, really thick. Like, really, really thick. And it just feels like a sheet. It's incredible. Then we've got this amazing stamp paper. You guys know how I feel about these. I love those. And then we have another one here from a different style book. But these have these fun postcard images on. And this one feels really old. This looks like it's from a newspaper reprint. They used to do these a lot. But look how amazing. This is incredible. And the paper on this is pretty thick as well, but the texture is amazing. So this is a reprint from the New York Times in 1927. Look at this. All of this is just so amazing. And again, the texture is just so good. All right, and then we've got some smaller pages here. This is from a bird book. So we've got quail, sapsucker, and warbler. And then we've got some illustrated birds, which are fun to fussy cut. I love this. I love any kind of matte print. It doesn't even, like, the relevance is not important. I just love matte prints. And we've got some, oh, here's the other side. Ooh, oh wait, nope, that's a totally different map. Oh, that's so cool. We've got some mushrooms. And then some German book pages. And then the letter, but look at that stamp. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's beautiful. And we have this napkin, which looks like fun. Again, a matte print. That might be fun to play with. And then we have this little envelope. It is a postcard from Disneyland. Nope. Disneyland. This is not Disney World, but look at this. Oh my gosh. 1973. This is Fantasyland over in California, but look at those. Oh my gosh. Oh. And then this one. Ooh, look at that. This is from Hawaii. From 1968. Look at that cancellation, you guys. Seriously? Ugh. So good. I'm going to put Disney on the front there because I like that airmail and I like the image of Disney. And that cancellation is just stellar. All right, and I think that is it. These book pages, seriously, are so amazing. I've never had so much texture from different paper in a package before. What a treat. All right, let's move on to these lovely postcards. So this is from Karen. Karen sends me postcards all the time, and her selection is always really good. I can always count on getting a postcard from her, and they're just really lovely. This is from my girlfriend Jane, who she's a pen pal as well, but she sent this really old advertisement postcard as well with a very sweet, encouraging note. And then this is also from a pen pal. She is sending all of her mail to my post office box now, which I think is adorable. Just another addition I love. Like I said, the mail was very slow for my post office. Well, in general, April was slow for all mail all the way around in April. So I'm very grateful for what I did get. But I want to play with these things. I want to put this stuff to work immediately because it's just so pretty. So let me find my journal and we will get straight to work. Alright, hey everybody, and welcome to the journaling part of this video. I thought I would try to do something a little bit new. I know I save these journaling videos that include some of the supplies that come in the mail that I get. I usually save these videos for like a separate entity, but I decided to try something new today because I have noticed that my journaling videos have gotten a lot less traffic lately, and I don't know if it's because no one is seeing them or if they're just not as interesting anymore. So I thought I would keep it relevant to what I just shared and just use the supplies that I just got in this video so you guys can see me use them in real time. I literally did this the same day in the same moment. I was so inspired by the supplies that came in, and I'm pretty sure it was just from one package. I mean, I loved everything, but this particular one, I loved the colors and the textures and everything that was sent. I immediately wanted to use it, and instead of just sitting down and forgetting about it, I decided to put it to work immediately. So I glued down some of that tissue paper. It is beautiful, that tissue paper. I have never seen anything like that. It reminds me of the Tim Holtz tissue paper, but it was tan. Sorry about that. My child's doctor called me. I should know better than to try to do any kind of voiceover during normal business hours. But yeah, I was just saying that the paper is tanned. And Tim Holtz, his tissue papers are usually just black and white or black with some colorful imagery, and I just loved how aged this tissue paper looked. It really did look like something that would have come out of like your great great grandmother's hat box or dressing gown box. Like, it just was so pretty. And I did eventually cut it down, but I left it there while I was working on it because I wanted to continue to be inspired by it. I don't know what it was, but I really loved it, and I found it kind of interesting to have to play with the dark tan of the tissue paper and the lighter, brighter, springier colors with the whites and the pinks, and it was really fun to sort of make that work. Once I started putting things down, I sort of questioned a lot of my decisions, but I'm really happy with the end result. I'm glad I stuck it out, and I'm just showing you here, I'm just using this Martha Stewart glue pen, and I'm using it to glue down these really delicate little punch outs that were included. They are made out of book pages, so the texture is already amazing, but I didn't want to use my glue stick because I didn't want to rip any of those wings, and this Martha Stewart glue pen is really good for that. The only problem with this glue pen is that it's liquid, and so it can become a little bit messy, and I did make quite a mess on my desk. There's a lot of glue spots on my desk now that I have to really clean off. It doesn't just wipe off like a glue stick or a glue runner or the glue tape or anything, but it is really helpful to have this. I've had this in my pen caddy for like 5 years, and I've never had to buy a new one. I think it's great. You just have to push it down like a paint pen, and when you do that, it can get like the paint can come out really aggressively or not at all. There's really no in between. But that's fine. I've learned to live with that and figure it out, and I'm happy. So I'm at the point now where I know I want to go ahead and cut this tissue paper out. I save you the hassle of having to see all of that. I went ahead and decided to glue this edge on the other page just because I wanted to play around with decorating the left side of the page and putting all of my information down on the right side. I haven't done that in a while, and I wanted to play with that idea. So to remind myself to do that, I just went ahead and covered all the dates up anyway. So what I'm going to do now is I want to use some of this beautiful twine. She did send me a sample of it, and I didn't want to use any of that because I'm a hoarder. So I used the twine that was used to close the package. I'm just going to make a cute little delicate bow out of it. You can see me there. You kind of have to know what you're doing. I just used the bunny ear technique for this particular bow like situation just because it's a little bit easier than tying it onto something and then having to take it down. But what I do is I just put a little bit of glue from that glue pen, and I'm going to use my scissors to push it down. It did give me a little bit of trouble, and I was worried about it gluing itself to the other page in case I closed it. There you can see the glue came out super aggressive, but I went ahead and decided to put one of these butterflies over top of it, and it kind of makes it look like secondary wings and these really pretty tails. I love the way that it looks. I did have to... because it's a liquid glue, it didn't dry immediately, so I did have to sort of give it time to dry. But yeah, I love the end result, and I think it looks really whimsical and texture. I love the texture, anything with texture. So that's going to be it for me. Stay tuned to find out who the giveaway winner is, and I hope that you enjoyed this impromptu journaling video. See you later! Alright, so I just finished filming. Oh, excuse me, hiccuped. And then I just added this postage stamp here that was on one of the letters. It was so beautiful, I couldn't leave it. It's got a texture to it, and I just loved that. So I added that on after the fact. But I want to do our giveaway here, so I'm just going to shimmy everybody around, and then I'm going to choose a winner. Alright, so I'm going to close my eyes now. Just want to make sure I don't have any missing. Shara! Shara. Oh, awesome. This is great. I actually really loved your package. All that paper was amazing. So this is awesome. I will send something back to you very shortly, and I know that it takes a little bit longer to get things into Canada, but I'll put something special together for you. Thank you so much for sharing those lovely papers with me, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this spontaneous journal with me video. It came out really cute, I think. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks. Bye.